Alright, what's up everybody? Another day, another vlog. So today I'm back out here in the southwest Las Vegas Valley in a new community called Windham, and this is by Richmond American Homes. And the reason why we are out here today is because we have clients that are actually out of state, and they actually like the Page model, and the Page model is like one of the most desirable models for Richmond American Homes. Now, the reason why we came out here is because the clients had decided that they wanted to go with the Page model, but wasn't too sure which lot to pick and how to pick and choose a lot. So I'm here today to help them, walk them through the process, the pros and cons on each lots that you pick. So let me give you some prime examples. So in this community, we know that we're down to 6 lots that are left. Now within the 6 lots, we can definitely fit the Page model, but however, there's going to be some challenges. You may be able to fit the Page model, but can you put the elevation on that lot? And what I mean by the elevation is the exterior of the home, because there's 3 different types of elevations you can pick and choose from, about 12 different color schemes, and that's also going to be a compensating factor. Now another thing that you have to take a look at when you're picking a lot, especially for these clients, they want to build a pool. We need to figure out what the setback is for that lot. So even though you can build that Page model, that lot size may be too small to build the pool that you want. So you need to make sure during your due diligence period, where you can cancel out of the transaction, that you can actually build the pool that you want. Make sure to get the plot map, and make sure to get with a local pool builder, custom pool builder out here to see if that could actually work. You should be able to get the plot map and email it on over to the pool builder. Now another thing that you need to take a look at when it comes to lots, it's lot placement, where the home is going to be placed. Is it set in front? Is it set in back? Or you utilities off to the left, or you utilities off to the right, because you may have that green box. To me, it's not a big deal. Also, you want to check where the red curves are going to be too as well. That's a main factor. Another compensating factor that you got to look out for is the position of your home. With the sun exposure being from east setting on the west, if your master bedroom is running in that direction, you know you're going to get a lot of sun exposure, right? So at nighttime, your room may be a little bit hot, so you need to make sure that your air conditioning is more efficient enough for that master bedroom, where you're getting a lot of supply air to that master bedroom. Another compensating factor, especially if you're building a pool, you want to make sure that sun exposure is right in the back of the pool, so that way your pool is not in the shade and you're cold all the time when you're going swimming, and that's no fun. Guys, we're in the summer, right? Summertime here in Las Vegas, you want to have some fun. So hopefully those are some tips I want to share with you. I got a lot more that I want to share with you, but let's go meet up with the clients and let's walk you through the process. Another important factor that you really got to take a look at, especially the model that you're going to pick and choose from. When you walk into the model, you may love that floor plan, you may love that layout, but here's the thing. When you put that model on that lot, it actually may be a reverse. Now that changes the floor plan and the dynamic of things, right? You may not like that flow. So that's something that is so important that you really got to look at. So basically you only got 2 lots that you can pick and choose from?
For today.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. These are going to become available.
The thing is that I think I have somebody, so we don't have a wait list here per se, so I potentially have someone for use 3 already.
Okay. So the 2 that are available is these 2?
36 and 34.
Okay. What is the setback from the back of the house to the retaining wall?
34 feet.
Okay, so it sounds like you can fit a pool.
Yeah.
So that's a good news.
It's easily a pool. It's it's what you see in the mall.
Now, for the Page model, is the orientation the same as the model, or is it in reverse for those 2 lots? Or does that even matter?
I don't know that matters.
Okay, well, I guess that doesn't matter, but
Why would you?
Well, because your mindset is when you walk in, you're like, okay, I like everything to the right.
Right.
Because here's the thing, we pick this lot here, it may have to be to the left because of the utility lines. So you don't have a choice. So that could like make or break the deal, you know what I'm saying? So what we're doing now is we found out there's 2 lots that are available based upon what they want. So we're gonna go take a look at the lots, and we're gonna see what the benefits are between the 2 lots. And this is so important that you actually walk the lot, because you wanna see which side is the sidewalk on, if there's red curbs or not, if you got the fire hydrant and all that stuff. So before you put money down on a lot, make sure you guys check everything, okay? That I don't know what the elevations are, but the one without the brick is elevation A, which is the ugliest one. So I normally stay away from that. It's probably like the one over there with the white SUV. You see there's no stone. But normally it goes in increments of $3,000. So the good news is we got sidewalks on both sides here. So this is your corner lot, so this is your water line. So that already tells me that the garage is going to be on this side. So this looks like the garage is going to be on the right-hand side. So I think that's going to be the same orientation as of the model. This one's in reverse. I could be wrong, but we'll double check and all that good stuff. Normally they do an earnest money deposit, and then when we go to contract, they're going to do a structural. Then once we pick our structural, that's when we really go into contract. And typically it's 10%, but it depends from one community to another. But the first thing we need to do is figure out what lot you want and which direction are we going for sure. Because if we're moving forward with this one, we're canceling out of that one, and that's it, we're moving forward with this one. And the good news is if we pick this corner lot, they cut that wall, they can bring in the backhoe and dig it up. It's gonna be a lot easier. Or run it through the side of your house.
Run it through the side of the house?
Yeah, they'll drive it through the side of the house. Because you're gonna have a bigger lot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then do you prefer the corner lot so you don't have any?
I like the corner lot.
Okay.
All right, now.
The other question is, how much of a check would I have to write him today?
Well, we're gonna go find out, because normally it's just a deposit, but this lot is already ready to go. So what's gonna happen is he's already gonna put the contract together. Then they're gonna do structural items. So that means you're gonna go pick your structural items, because they have to pre-order the lumber. Then they're gonna want a certain percentage of that plus your earnest money deposit. Then that's the total. So we don't know that until we go through that process. So now the first thing we gotta do is pick the lot. Is this the lot you want for sure? Let's get that in the mic.
Did I say that?
Did you say you gonna buy this? All right.
I know I keep coming back to the money, and I can transfer money from my American Express to my Chase Bank, but we brought the checkbook, but it won't show up for a couple days. Right
well,
now,
we just tell them to postpone it.
I can write a check for 25 grand right here now.
No. We're not putting 25 grand. That's a lot. No, we're covered. If you got 25 grand, let me just borrow 1,000.
No, you might get by 1,000.
All right, let's go, guys.
Yeah, I am. I need to talk to you about that.
I'm not even in his book.
Oh, that's messed up. I like the Lennar one better. It's a lot bigger.
I like the whole home better.
Yeah, I mean, I just think this one, I would rather spend a little bit more and get that one. That's just my opinion, because of the location wise and what you're getting for your money. But this one will be in your budget.
Yeah.
And you'll get everything that you want. Man, it is windy today. Jill, you brought the wind, Jill. Because it wasn't like this yesterday. That's for sure.
No, I got an advisory.
Oh, yeah.
No, well actually it's in front of 3D. It's in front of 3D6.
Yeah, because I seen it down here somewhere. But the good news is...
The top is right there.
Okay.
It's right in front of 3D6 and 3D4 is 2 up.
Yeah, you know what, you're right. So, they're actually interested in this lot. So, the orientation is on the right, so it is opposite, looks like.
Yeah, it's opposite of the model.
Okay, so folks, we came down to a conclusion. So now what it is we're going to look at the page model again one more time. We figured they're going to do the corner lot, and let's take a look at this thing one more time. Alright guys, if you guys like more video content like this, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to this channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also hit that notification button, give me a thumbs up. Until next time, peace!